Hello everybody, welcome back to Repentance. We got a new update for the game. So, I'm going to quickly go through all the patch notes, and then we're going to jump into a run, because there have been some major changes. Let's just start with the patch notes real quick. I'm just going to jump right into it. Gameplay changes. Something spooky has appeared in the Ash Pit. I don't know what this is, to be honest. It's probably a new boss, if I had to guess. I would not put it out of the realm of possibility that... Actually, let me do this real quick. Like, I don't know if this would tell me what I need. But if I go to the bestiary, and I go to the bosses, is there a new one somewhere in here? There is one I have not seen, which I'm assuming is this new boss, but I might just be completely wrong and it's just some boss that's been in the game forever. Okay, continuing. Lazarus. Big change with Lazarus. Lazarus now reverts to his normal form when going to the next floor, gaining his extra life if he lost it. Lazarus now gains a permanent 0.5 damage up each time he turns into his revived form. Lazarus now only loses one heart container when turning into his revived form. This cannot bring him below one heart container. So, essentially, what I've got out of this, and this is something we will test after we go through these notes, is that now your extra life comes back every floor if you lost it, and by losing the life, you will lose only one heart container, but you get a permanent damage up. That's what I'm getting for this. And plus, the base damage multiplier for Lazarus revived form is gone to 1.4 from 1.2, which means damage ups will now give him more damage. And then the last Lazarus change, reduce the duration of the temporary damage bonus granted by Lazarus birthright from 3 minutes to 1 minute. However, this bonus is granted every time Lazarus turns into his revived form, which I think is fair with the new Lazarus. I always thought that Lazarus birthright was kind of garbage, because you just had it and then you lost it. Once it was done, it was just like a better red stew. So this is a way to balance out with the character. So I like that. This one I also think is huge. To be honest, I tried recording this, but I didn't like how it was going, so I restarted it. And this is what I did actually test. Blue Baby now gets Devil Deals at a reduced cost and starts with an innate little larva effect. So which means Blue Baby technically got buffed, because now whenever you destroy a poop, it will spawn a fly, no matter what. And that does not sound like a big deal, but it is a huge deal, especially when trying to get through the earlier floors. Like, I really love this. This is probably my favorite change so far. But to be fair, I haven't played around with Lazarus, so I don't know. Also, Edmund McMillan said that he took the feedback from the community about what he thought were the worst items, or what we thought were the worst items in the game, and he tried to improve them with this update. So, bleed effects from Mom's Razor and Backstabber now deal damage based on how quickly an enemy is moving. Faster enemies take more damage. While an enemy bleeds, they leave behind creep that damages other enemies. The effects can now be applied to bosses. Mom's Razor blocks projectiles and can damage bosses. Automatically makes Mom's Razor at least a decent item. Like, before then, Mom's Razor was worthless. Camo Undies now grants a 0.5 speed while cloak. When uncloaking, all nearby enemies take damage and Isaac gains a brief tears and damage up. Camo Undies. It's now at least a decent item. Lost Fly now deals damage less frequently. 7 damage every 7 frames, but forces nearby enemies to target it. If it works how I think it works, then Lost Fly becomes a lot better. D12 can now reroll most consumables, including poop, spikes, and fireplaces, and can generate more varied obstacles. That's good. Pay to Play now works on double locked doors, key blocks, and chests, featuring new sprites for all types of locked doors. Again, huge. You can use Pay to Play to open chests. You can open chests with money, key blocks with money. The double doors to the treasure rooms, you can open those up now, or the dice rooms. That's huge. We Need to Go Deeper, Mom Shovel, and AWAS now features a secret method to guarantee a crawl space once per floor and no longer create them based on random chance. Obviously, this update came out like an hour as of me recording this, so I don't know what it is, but I'm sure by tomorrow we'll know. Lil Dumpy is now a follower and will automatically produce a butterbean fart when an enemy or projectile is about to hit Isaac. I don't know about this one. It's mostly gonna come down to how well does it work. Voodoo Head now improves curse room layouts and rewards. This is one I was confused on because I don't know if it improves the layout of where it is on the floor or the layout of the curse room itself. But based on the wording of layouts and rewards, I'm assuming it means the layouts of the curse room. So I'm assuming you would get less curse rooms with a bunch of spiders in it. Book of Sin no longer creates micro batteries, only normal and rarely golden and mega batteries. That's pretty good, because if you get a micro battery from Book of Sin, it's essentially like getting nothing. Okay, I mean, if I was making it, I wouldn't put batteries in it at all, but that's just me. Adjusted the formula used to calculate damage for Libra in the pause menu stat tallies. This results in overall higher damage during Libra runs. Libra is awful in Repentance. It is awful in Repentance. It wasn't that good in Afterbirth Plus, but it was made even worse in Repentance, so I'm glad to see that change. Reduce devil price for the Nail, Bloody Lust, and Bloody Gust to 1 heart. That's huge, especially for... I mean, I was going to say the Nail, but then I was also going to say Bloody Gust and Bloody Lust. But all 3 of those items, I can now see myself picking them up more often. Added Lil Horn to the Devil Room pool. It was previously only there in green mode. I love Lil Horn. I love that item, and I'm glad I'm going to be seeing it now in more runs. Added Guppy's Eye to the Curse Room pool. I honestly thought it was already there. Oh, to the Curse Room pool. Yeah, I thought it was already there, but I might just be stupid. It might have just been like I opened a red chest in a Curse Room, and it was there. But now it's able to spawn on its own pedestal, which makes sense. Replaces Razor Blade with Blood Rights in the Devil Deal Room, and replaces Mom's Razor with Razor Blade in the Curse Room. Okay, so Blood Rights is going to be in the Devil Deal pool? Why? Why? That doesn't make sense, but okay. Then replace Mom's Razor with Razor Blades in the Curse Room pool. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. If you're going to take out Razor Blade in the Devil Deal Room, I appreciate it now being in the Curse Room. Increase the weight of blank card in the shop pool. Was previously more rare. Gonna be honest, I thought they removed blank card from the shop, so that's good. Bomber Boy now has a normal weight rarity in the Bomb Bum pool. Was previously more rare. Okay. Oh, this is a huge one. Toned down the amount of enemies spawned in the first floor of Greed and Greedier mode. I would always say that the first floor is the hardest floor in Greed, or not even in Greed, the hardest floor in Greedier, because you're just spammed with enemies after getting HP and a random familiar in your first 2 item pools, and it's just overwhelming, and you're not going to get a good run. This is huge. This automatically makes Greedier mode a much better mode to approach, and just in time for me to record some greedier episodes on the second save file. So I'm excited to go in there. Beggars no longer give treasure map compass or contract from below in greed mode. That's really good. Added thick-eyed mushroom to the treasure room pools in greed mode. Okay. Added ball of bandages to the silver treasure room pool in greed mode. Okay. Remove cube of meat from most greed mode pools except for, oh boy, except for silver treasure and shop. So does that mean we're no longer going to see cube of meat in the devil deal? Because if so, thank you. Remove dead bird and Ouija board from the devil deal room pool in greed mode. Okay, that's good. Reduce the appearance rate of the devil deal room layout with only runes in greed mode. Thank you. Urn of Souls now deal 50% more damage when combined with Book of Belial via Judas's Birthright. Okay, that's a rare combination, but sure. Significantly increase the durability of Book of Virtue's wisps created by Ventricle Razor. Fine, okay. Significantly increase the range and damage of the Brimstone Beams from Sulfur Wisps. Okay, I don't remember if I've ever used Sulfur with Book of Virtues, but okay. Devil's Crown no longer affects the Mirrored Treasure Room in Downpour 2. Okay. Monster Manual now grants Gemini and Sci-Fly. That's really good, honestly. Rooms containing pits in the corpse can no longer be bloody. Don't know what that means. No clue what that means, but okay. The D7 no longer teleports the player when used in certain special rooms, such as Devil Rooms. Okay. Red Champion Monster 2 now has faster attacks, but also slightly reduced health. Okay, that's fair. Added unique champion sprites for bosses. That's cool. Added visual and audio feedback for Backstabber's effect. That's good. Updated Onan streak to require Judas and It Lives be unlocked first. Okay. And more room layouts, updated various item qualities, and updated localization files. Okay. Fixes. Fix some characters in the item descriptions font, such as B and D not displaying correctly since last update. Okay. Fix some missing shading in the Horny Boy's boss portrait. Okay. Fix Bag of Crafting being able to craft locked items using fixed recipes. Fair. Fix Bag Launching Wishbone causing strange behavior with pickups for the rest of the run after triggering, such as infinitely duplicating items with Damocles. Okay. Fix Devil Rooms not spawning in shop floor. What? Fix Devil Rooms not spawning in the shop floor in greed mode if the womb wasn't unlocked first. Huh, okay. Why? That's weird. Okay. Fix co-op ghosts being able to take damage from certain resources. Fix a rare crash caused by a floor generation in the Red Redemption challenge. Fix astral projection causing a crash when triggered in a room containing rain. I feel like this has happened to me before, maybe in a stream, or maybe I just saw someone else. No, I think this actually happened to me before. Fix clickety-clacks becoming white champions, which could result in a soft lock. Are clickety-clacks those like dumb, stupid, tiny white spiders that come out of the sacks? Because if so, that would suck. Fixed a soft lock when throwing Tainted Forgotten into the special minecart in Minesuit right before entering the room. That's happened to me before. Fixed Tainted Forgotten getting extra plays on Devil Beggars during damage iframes. Okay. Fair. Fixed sound of Tainted Forgotten hitting the ground when thrown into a trap. Okay. Fix Book of Belial not increasing Devil Deal chance when held by Judas's Birthright. Okay. Fix Satan sometimes becoming invulnerable during his second phase under the effects of I'm Excited. Fix not being able to shoot during the Kidney Stone Barrage effect with chocolate milk. Fix Neptunus and chocolate milk preventing the charge bar from completely filling up. I've seen that happen to some people before. Fix Head of Krampus dealing 19 ticks of damage instead of 20. Fix Brimstone plus Anti-Grav plus Soy Milk not working as intended. Really? I feel like I've gotten that before. Yeah, weird. Fix Pyromaniac not being... Fix Pyromaniac being more rare than intended. Thank you. I never see Pyromaniac before because it's so rare, but thank you. Fix various minor issues with certain room layouts. Fix Mother Shadow's chase track not looping correctly. Fix the door to the minecart room in Mine 2 taking longer to open than intended after successfully escaping Mother Shadow. Okay. Fix Colostomas sometimes staying invulnerable for longer than intended during the transition to our second phase. Fix Reverse Justice, removing an item from the current pool for every chest spawn. That's weird. Okay. Fix Rocket Bombs exploding on contact with permacharm enemies. Okay. Fix a soft lock caused by falling into a pitfall while Mega Mush is active. Fix Sumptorium sometimes not being able to recall all clots when playing as Tainted Eve. Fix black holes not destroying Fool's Gold rocks. And fix various issues caused by the D7 in Home. And then there's a bunch of modding changes. I download mods, but I don't make mods, so I don't think that applies to me. So I'm just gonna skip it. But yeah. So let's get into a game with Lazarus. I'm going to be playing on the Dead God save file. Just so I can have like the most raw experience possible. So let's jump into a game with Lazarus. And let's see what's happening. Okay. Let's just go through the floor as normal. So I think what I'm going to do is go to the boss, kill the boss, and then I will die. I'll like bomb myself or walk into one of these fires. I'll save those. Sure. Oh my gosh. Half off Steam sale. Yes, please. Okay. So, in case you haven't figured out already, I shaved. Which is weird because I have several videos that have yet to be released where I still have not shaved. And I have several videos ready to come out, including a 3-hour run that I had. And you'll see what it is exactly when it comes out. Oh! New sprite! New champion sprite for Lil Horn! Oh, I love that! Dude, I love that. Oh, that's so cool. Like he almost looks like a shiny Pokemon, which I know is essentially what champions are. They're like different colors, but it's so weird seeing him like that. But I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so got damage up. So let's quickly go in here and die. So if I'm understanding this right, we should only lose 1 heart, which we did. But you only have 1 heart when coming back, 1 filled heart. So you need to find some hearts to heal yourself. Okay. And if I'm understanding this right, when I respawn, I should get I got my life back. Oh crap, I took Hemolacria, so it's hard to see what my base damage is. Let me actually restart. I could have just held R. I'm gonna restart that because I want to see like the actual damage. So I'm not gonna be taking any damage ups, which I know was a bit of a waste of time, but we now kind of understand how the flies work. The flies work? What am I saying? The lives work. Oh, flies. More flies. Okay. We do understand how the flies work. We got big room. So, I feel like this update has made, Lazarus. I always thought that Lazarus was a good character, but kind of boring. But this update makes him a cool character with, like, an actual gimmick. I don't know what impelled, is that a word? Compelled, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what compelled the Repentance team and Edmund and all that to change Lazarus, but that's, I appreciate the change nonetheless. But I'm thinking, why Lazarus of all characters? Why is Lazarus the one that's being majorly changed? I'll just do this right now. Okay. Oh, I failed. Let me die here. Okay, respawn. I got plus 2.7 damage. I'm just taking note of that for right now. That's not a damage up. And then I'm taking that because we already know how HP works. So I lose the damage, but I still keep some of it. Okay. So I wonder what would happen. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take Lazarus to the chest, but I am going to not take any damage ups and see what my damage is like if I die on every floor and see how good my damage is. Oh, we got a planetarium. Okay, well, I can't take that. It sucks that I have to pass it up, but I can't take it. The key, though. Wait, did I skip my item? Oh, I skipped my item room. Soul. Plus 3 damage. Nope. Well, I mean, it's for the... No. Fortune cookie? Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I still have 3 hearts, it's because I took an eternal heart at the end of the last floor. Just in case you missed that. But yeah, if anything, I'm mostly excited for the new Blue Baby update. Just because, Blue Baby was changed to, you take less damage from, or it takes less HP for a lot of devil deals, and at the same time, you get flies from poop. And I think that's a really good update for Blue Baby. I think it fits his character. I feel like it makes the character more fair. There's a lot I like about that update. So, Duke of Flies. Is that new? Is that new? I don't know if it's new. I mean, it looks new. But I might just be weird. Okay, honestly, I could just... Let's real quick... Yeah, 3 flies aren't gonna kill me. Oh wow, I still got the devil deal. I got a 1% devil deal? Hello? How'd I get a 1% devil deal? Are you kidding me? I mean, I no reason to peep it, but next floor. I can't believe we got a 1% devil deal. 5.9, okay. I think that's the first time ever I've gotten a 1% deal. Or maybe it was a 33% chance, and I'm just stupid. That's probably the case now that I think about it. I would have to rewatch the footage to know for sure. But yeah, we're on floor 3, and our damage is 5.9, which is really good for this point in the game. I could just use the console commands to just do it easier, but I want to see how he plays now. That's kind of what the point of this video is for me. Farting baby? Sure. I'm hoping to see one of the new items that got updated. It will die right now. Wake up, wake up.
Shot speed up.
Honestly, I have a headache right now. I need to go to bed. Plus, I have work in the morning. So I'll try to get through this run as fast as possible. I might just die right here. Good. Oh. Believe in yourself. You know what, game? Game, you're right. I will believe in myself. I'm sorry for doubting myself. Curse of the, or Soul of the Lost. Okay. Oh, I just realized the extra life could actually be really good for just taking free devil deals. That's actually so good now that I think about it. Beep. Goodbye. Or not goodbye, you're not. Okay, one more. Honestly, I might as well just do this. Perfect. Back. No, I'm not even gonna take that. So that should be, okay. 5.86. Okay. Oh, I might actually die right here. Okay, so this actually shows that you probably shouldn't not necessarily die every floor, because you're gonna get to the point where you have no HP. So there has to be like a balancing factor to it. Yeah.
Soul of the Lost.
Might as well get that for free. I mean, I could use the bomb, but you never know when I might need my bomb. So yeah, I know I said I would go all the way to the chest, but I don't know if I'm gonna do a full run. I don't know if I have time to do a full run. But yeah, this video isn't supposed to be like an in-depth analysis. But it's more so supposed to be like a quick update to see what's changed and how do I feel about like my first impressions on it. And although I won't be playing Lazarus a lot in the foreseeable future, this will be good to know by the time I start my third save file. Or honestly, if I'm being completely honest, the new Vanguard updates, the new Call of Duty Vanguard update's supposed to come out tomorrow, and it's really bad. Like, they added server pause for zombies, but it's only for solo, which is what we asked for. But they made it so you can only pause for 2 hours per game. Oh, that's a new one. Ooh, that's sick. I love the coloring of it. But yeah, they made it so you can only pause 2 hours per game. Not like 2 hours at a time, but like 2 hours collectively. Which is stupid. And I said I wasn't going to do any high rounds until they get a good pause feature. And I'm so disgusted. Not disgusted, that's going too far. But I was so, like, upset by the new update that I'm just like, no, I'm not playing it. So I'll play this tomorrow on my stream, twitch.tv/LAN_D_OW. That's my Twitch. I try to stream as much as possible. I I know I said I would stream it tomorrow, but I have class. It's not going to get out till like 9:30. So if I'm feeling up for it, I'll play it. But there's no promises on that. But yeah, I will play this sometime this week. Because Wednesday, I'm doing a Pokemon Black randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm going to be fighting the Elite Four. It will be the final stream of that. And then on Saturday, I'm doing a Pokemon Y randomizer Sleepwalk, which is essentially playing the whole game in one sitting. So if you're interested in that, come out, follow me on Twitch. I would greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's enough plugging for right now. All I'm trying to say is I will stream some Lazarus runs and some Blue Baby runs sometime this week, either Tuesday or Thursday. Because Friday, I'm taking that day off of streaming to get ready for the sleep block, which I'm having people over, so I'm going to be cleaning my room, making sure that's all ready for the people. Honestly, let's just die right here. Honestly, I'm really interested to see what other champion skins we got in the game. That's honestly like really cool to me. Like it almost feels like I have a mod on, but I don't. I mean, yeah, I have a mod on, but not like a reskin, an enemy reskin mod. The only reskin mod I have are the coins for the Donkey Kong Country bananas, which I put it on as a joke for a stream that I did, but I kept it because I liked it so much. Sure. I mean, it's not a permanent damage up, so it's still easy to like see. Oh, don't be stupid. Ooh, hello. Two of hearts. I wish my fire rate was faster. You keep dodging. Good, thank you. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I missed a heart. Let's check out the shop. Take you. Doesn't really matter because I'm... Well, actually, no, I've already died, so that's fine. Okay, oh boy. I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm trying so hard to keep my eyes open. It's only 8:30, so I don't know why I'm struggling so bad. But I am. I think I'll stop at the mom fight. Or I'll just stop next floor just so I can see. Hey, if you're only trying to go to mom, this is how much damage you are going to have at the start of the floor. And assuming you haven't picked up any more damage upgrades. Yep. Okay. So I picked up no damage upgrades on this run. And I've died on every floor. And my damage is 7. It's not good enough to completely ride on, but it's certainly really good for if you have other damage you want. So honestly, I'm gonna end it here, because I'm tired, and like I said, this isn't supposed to be a in-depth review. This is supposed to be like a brief first impressions of what I thought. And my first impressions is I really like this update. It's not that big, but it changes some bad stuff, makes it better. I can't really see any changes in here that would be too controversial. I feel like the Lazarus change, it will be universally looked at as a positive change, because Lazarus was kind of boring before, but now I see him as a character where you actually need to strategize. When do you want to die? How do you want to die? Do you want this damage buff, or do you rather want to keep your HP? That's how I see this going on, and I really like this. So again, follow me on Twitch if you want to see me do some runs for both Lazarus and Blue Baby, see how they changed. Again, I'll try to do that either Tuesday or Thursday this week. Wednesday is the finale of the Pokemon Black Nuzlocke, and Saturday will be my Pokemon Y Sleep Block. So I hope to see you guys there. Thanks so much for watching, it means a lot to me. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Okay, see ya.